Life enrichment is a really important part of what we do, and that's why we're asking what are some of the interests of our seniors, because maybe at one time they're big gardeners. So we try to get our seniors out of the house as much as possible. It's socialization. So say, for instance, they liked gardening, but they're not gardening now, but an outing would be going to a nursery. So even though we might not be able to work in the garden that much, we can still buy a couple potted plants for a planter, near the front door or in the kitchen. So we're looking for things like that. Maybe they painted at one time. We're going to go to the art museum. We want to do an outing to the local art museum, an outing to the local parks. Maybe they have a pet. So part of the outing is let's get out and walk the pet. They might not be able to walk as far as the caregiver, but we'll get the dog out exercising with the senior. Just making sure they do nice, simple things for themselves. Go out and get a pedicure, get their hair done, go to the mall. We can help them buy a present for their granddaughter or their grandkids. It's a huge help. And we don't want to do it for them all the time. We want them to participate. Even doing something simple in the house like the laundry. Depending on the physical ability of the senior, they might want to do the folding of the laundry, or cooking. They'll do some of the prep of the cooking. We even arrange to have like tea parties, so like the grandkids can come over and see grandma and grandpa, and we get little tea sandwiches out and tea, and it just makes it so much easier for the senior to do that. It might be a little too much if the senior tried to do it themselves. Your energy level just isn't as high as it used to be when you're 85 versus when you're 55. So we come up with things that they would enjoy. Maybe out going to a movie. They would never go to a movie by themselves. They might be afraid of falling, in a dark movie theater. But going with someone, that's a great outing. Even going to the opera, going to a theater play, even making sure that we get them to one of the grandchild's school plays, that sort of thing. We've helped people get their parents ready for weddings. We take care of a lot of out-of-town guests also. So whatever they may need, it could be a simple thing. They just need to go buy new underwear at Nordstrom's, and a son or daughter may not want to do that.